Hi guys. Wow, today has been a long time coming. Can I get an amen? And I thank you, Jesus, for getting me this far because it has been the get. Oh, you're so where do I even start? So I woke up this morning and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna shoot content. Yeah, I'm a content creator. I'm gonna shoot content, but the universe had other plans for me because I woke up, I did my yada yada yada, the plans I had, the errands I had in the morning, and then when it was afternoon, I came, did my makeup, yet sharp, 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 and I was like, you know what, let me shoot content because I had put it on my to-do list. So immediately I started shooting content. Before I shoot content, I usually do like pretty cute, what do you call them? TikToks and cute photos, to just hype me up and remind me of the baby girl that I am. So that's what I was up to. So I did my kidogo TikToks. Before I knew it, my ring light had kaput, angukad. The devil is a liar, my sisters and brothers in Christ. But who is God? Won't he do it? Hey, story for another day. So anyway, without me wasting my time here, knowing that I have limited time, let's get into it.
A few moments later.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube video. It's your baby girl for life, Beckylav, and today I'm back with a beautiful video for all the content creators who watch my channel, or anyone who's planning to start a YouTube channel, who's trying to be an influencer, who's trying to know how to grow and how to be fulfilled on this space. If that is you, then this is the right platform for you to know these tricks and tips. It's nothing serious. I know you're like, come on, Becky, you only have like 900 subscribers. What are you telling us? I know I have 900 subscribers, but I'm claiming 100k within the end of the year. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's called manifesting and affirming and the law of attraction. I'm gonna attract all these followers with my bubbly personality and my dope ass content. So without wasting much of your time, I know I'm doing this a lot, I don't know, it's because today has been a hectic day and I just feel myself. I'm feeling myself, and I know I'm wearing a jacket because it's kind of cold in my house, guys. And yeah, let's just say it's kind of cold in my house, and mans is not around. Send mans my way. If you're watching and your mans, okay, that's TMI. Anyway, let's do this. Oh, how do you guys like my natural hair? I know, I took it out to play today and my forehead was like, oh, let me tell you, girls with foreheads. Okay, I digress. Let me get to the content. I'll tell you more about girls with forehead later. So tips for people who are content creators, right? So the first thing I would like to tell you, people who have come to check out these tips, is be yourself. I know people say, oh, be yourself, oh, be yourself. No, listen to me and watch my lips moving. Be yourself. Baby girl, baby boy, be yourself. Imagine, just come on this space and give what is you. Because I remember when I started out, I was very conflicted in what I wanted to bring out. When I started out, I was very conflicted about what I wanted to bring out on this space. But I always knew that YouTube was the place for me, Cindy. So now, I'd go on YouTube, watch videos, like, see people doing their content, and I'm loving their content, but I didn't know the only thing that made them stand out was them being themselves. I loved their personalities, I loved what they brought to the table, I loved how they curated their content. So for you to actually enjoy what you're doing, you just have to be yourself and be authentically you. Don't be like, I can't be Beckylav with a remix of Jackie Aina. I can only be Beckylav with a remix of Beckylav. I can only try and copy for so long, but if you copy other people's content and you're not authentic to yourself, you'll find yourself like after a month of doing it, you start burning out because You're pretending that is not you, and you can't give people what is not authentically yours, because at the end of the day it will feel like a job that you don't like. It's like a toxic work environment because you have to come here and perform something that is not authentically you. Hey.
Lakini sasa ninaona tunaenda kukua watu plalifake.
I wanted to say authentically, but authentically it is. I hope the first point is there. Okay. The second thing that is very important once you start YouTube, oh my god, or any content creation, be it Instagram, be it TikTok, be it whichever social media platform, consistency. Honey, consistency. Like, keep being consistent. Okay, I don't mean consistency that you start posting today, I'm posting, tomorrow I'm posting, every day I'm posting, but it's a lot of rubbish and things that you have not thought through, and they're just things that you're posting so that people can say, oh my god, Becky is consistent. No, when it comes to consistency, it has to be like, if you're posting once a week, I know actually I'm a victim and a culprit of not posting consistently, but I will get to the point as to why I have been a victim of not being consistent on these social media platforms. But I urge you, I've seen consistency paying for me, because I remember when I used to be consistent on this space, like I started getting subscribers, and I think YouTube started recommending my videos to other people, as compared to when I'm not consistent. My views were very scarce. When I was not consistent, my views were they were not entertaining, they were not impressive at all, like but when I was consistent, I even started getting new subscribers from all over the world, you know. I'm not even complaining, but you feel me? Nasiringi. I know when I talk about consistency, most of you are rolling your eyes and telling yourselves, why is Becky telling us about consistency? Why is she preaching water and drinking wine? But guys, I'm improving. That's why you're here watching me. I'm improving. If you're coming to the YouTube space or any social media space, ensure that you're doing something that you're very passionate about, or something that you have skills and the knowledge about. Because if you just come on YouTube or any social media space flat-footed, oh my god, it's gonna be a jungle out here. Because why am I saying this? I'm saying this because you have to have the passion first. Because if you come here and put out your content, baby, the first few days you might get 1 view, 2 views, 3 views, and a month later the same, and you're gonna be heartbroken, and that's not what we're advocating for. So the difference of just doing anything out of the blues and doing something you're passionate about is that even if you get 1 view, you loved the process, you loved creating the content. So even if people don't view it, you'll still be okay. It's hard to get to that place where you're okay with people not liking what you're doing, but it's life. We just can't please everyone. Okay? So just do what you're passionate about, because on this space you're going to talk to yourself for a while. It is a fact. You're gonna talk to yourself for a while. And another thing, do not compare your content with other people. Ask me why. Because comparison is the thief of joy, baby. You'll want to do what Beckylav is doing, and you don't know how long Beckylav mustered the courage to do what she's doing. You'd want to do what someone else is doing, but she's not in the same season that you are in your life, and then you'll start getting frustrated because, oh, why am I putting all the effort? Why is my content better than hers, and why is she getting the reach? Don't do that, baby. We're baby girls, we're baby boys. We don't do that. We love ourselves, and we learn that in this life everything happens at its own pace. Everyone has their divine timing. Everyone has different seasons in which they blossom. It's just like a flower. Not all flowers grow at the same time. So once you see someone else doing what you're doing and their platform is growing and yours is not growing, honey, that should not make you feel bad. It should show you that, if I continue doing what I'm doing consistently, and good things are gonna come, I'm gonna see the results, and things are going to get better. You know why I'm telling you guys not to compare is because you don't know which model people use to get their views. You don't know how people are connected with engagement. You don't know how long someone has been doing what they're doing behind the scenes before they came to this platform, you know. And that's why each of us are uniquely different, and our times and seasons of shining are different. So you wouldn't expect all of us shining and getting the same engagement. If that was the case, who would be watching and who would be learning? Like, it's always a learning curve. So don't compare, just do you, boo. I know that's right. Another thing that is connected with doing your passion is that if your first motivation for doing YouTube is money, hey, let me break it to you, sweetheart. You're not gonna get money immediately. You're gonna use lots of money to pump into your content for you to get the results. And I'm not saying, oh, you have to have a lot of money for you to make it on YouTube. I didn't say that. What I mean is you need to use money to make money. By that, you need to use money to buy maybe your equipment, or by equipment I mean maybe a tripod, maybe a camera, maybe a ring light, maybe you're using your phone, you know. If money is your first motivation, you're like, let me do a couple of YouTube videos, I'm gonna be famous and YouTube is gonna cut me that check, baby. I've been doing YouTube, okay, that is me. I've been doing YouTube for over a year, but I've not been consistent. But I've not got to the place where I've started cashing it's cashing them checks. Wait, why am I second guessing myself? Yeah, I've not got to the place where like I am getting checks, you know, but I still enjoy doing YouTube content. It's just that my motivation is not only money. Money is part of it, because baby, I do love them chankuras, but money is part of it, but it's not the main motivation, because money can cloud your judgment and you're going to be disappointed so early in the journey because money is not coming immediately. And once you've used a lot of money and you're not seeing it coming back, for those who are doing it for the money, you're gonna stop doing what you're doing. And what is the essence? What is it, baby? What it do? Ooh. Another thing, I don't know much about YouTube content, but one thing I'm gonna advise you guys is when you're putting out your content, ensure that your content is evergreen. What do I mean when I say your content is evergreen? I mean that after 5 years, someone will come back and check your channel and that video will still make sense to them. Like, even if it's 20 years from now and someone comes to watch your video, they'll still understand what you're saying. They will, it won't be something that lost its value like along the way. So just, let's say you're into cooking videos, but cooking is not a good example. Let's say you're doing videos that are just about this the themes and things that are going on around at this time. Like, let's say if there's a funny joke that's going on and then you start doing maybe a what, and maybe you decide to do a reaction video about the joke. 5 years from now, it's not gonna make sense, is it? So you can do it for the sake of doing it, but if you want your channel to continue attracting viewers, unique viewers, day in, day out, I would suggest you do evergreen content that will still make sense in the years to come, so that you're still gonna cut that check years later. I know that's right. Another thing, ensure that the content that you're putting out on YouTube is yours, because these days, I know it's really not easy for people to like put a claim on intellectual property. That is the property, like on social media platforms, something that is from someone's mind. It's not, I don't think they've yet devised a way for someone to claim that this was indeed my exact same thought, because many people think the same things at different times and at different places around the universe, right? But when it comes to things like music and videos that have certain sounds and the sounds have been copyrighted, if you have them on your YouTube videos, you're gonna get a copyright strike. And if you get these strikes on YouTube, your channel can be pulled out from the YouTube space, and by that you're gonna lose a lot. So I have a solution for you. If you're new on YouTube and you want to put a background music on your videos and you don't know how to go about it, you can go on YouTube and search no copyright music. And when you search on YouTube the no copyright music, you're gonna get the samples and music that you're gonna use. You're gonna get like a variety of music that you can use that are not copyrighted. The only thing they say is that you just give credit, like on your video you're gonna put it on the description box and say, this certain music I got it from this and this channel, and this is the artist, yada yada yada. Or you can just ask for permission from the artist. If they give you, well and good. If they don't, go and use no copyright music like the rest of us. If you want to know like an example, you can go check out my other videos. I have background music on most of my videos. You can go check them out. If you like them, you can ask me, or you can check on my description box on the name of the song. Okay? YouTube is a very sensitive platform, so when you're putting out your content on YouTube, ensure that you follow the community guidelines, like when it comes to vulgar language, nudity. If you put most of that and the YouTube people check out your content and they see that you've put something that is not allowed there, you're still gonna get a copyright strike and your account might be removed from YouTube. And do we want that? No, baby, we don't want that. So be very careful on the content that you put out on YouTube because of the community guidelines. And for that, you need to read the community guidelines so you ensure that you don't get in their bad books. Because if your video doesn't go hand in hand with the community guidelines, your video is not going to be monetized. And baby, why don't you want your YouTube video to be monetized? Duh. Another thing, I know most of you, like if you're watching this video, maybe you're new on YouTube and you're asking yourself, how are you going to get monetized on YouTube? For you to get monetized on YouTube, if you're new on YouTube, there's a YouTube studio, and when you check there's a lot on the YouTube studio. There's like monetization, there's like your account, there's like everything there. So when you check up on the YouTube studio, they tell you that you have to have a minimum, you have to have a minimum of 1,000 subscribers, and you also have to have over 4,000 watch hours. After you've got that, you can put like a check where they can contact you once you get all those requirements that YouTube needs you to get for you to be monetized. And then from then, I think after that, they will send you a mail with your Google AdSense pin. And after that, you're going to take the pin, because the pin is not sent like via social media for security reasons, so that people don't hack people's earnings. So it's like it's sent old-fashioned way, like you have to go to the mail and pick it and then put that pin, yada yada yada. And for that, you guys need to like put your correct address, so that when YouTube qualifies you for monetization, you don't have to like have a long process when it comes to collecting your money. Okay, at least I've given you a little guidance and guideline on that. You can check out more on your YouTube studio. So that marks the end of my video. Thank you for watching it till the end, and I hope these tips help you as a new YouTuber or content creator. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share my content. See ya! Mwah.